IELTS questions about the weather. How would you answer these questions? Tell me in the comments. You can get my answers to questions for all 3 speaking sections in my free mini IELTS speaking ebook. The link is in the description below. This is part 1 of 3 videos about IELTS weather questions. Let's get to the questions. What is the weather like in your hometown? Well, I live on the East Coast, so the typical weather for that area is cold winters and hot and muggy summers. It can get pretty cold in the winter depending on the year. Typically, we'll be in the 20s or 30s in the winter, but it can get below 0. On occasion, it will get even colder than that. It definitely snows. Some years it snows a lot. Some years we only get a little bit. It's kind of random. The summer is usually in the 80s and 90s. It rains a lot, so it's very, very humid. Sometimes the air will get so thick it's hard to breathe, and going outside is miserable. What kind of weather do you like the most? What's your favorite season? I like spring weather the most. I think it's the perfect temperature. It's usually in the mid 70s or low 80s. It's the perfect weather for going outside for a nice walk. It's also really nice to sit outside for lunch or any meal really. Do you like the weather in your hometown? I do like the weather. I like having all 4 seasons. Yes, sometimes it's too hot and sometimes it's too cold, but I would miss it if I didn't get to experience it. So I went through these questions naturally and I didn't use any idioms, but I wanted you guys to see how a native speaker would really answer these questions. However, here are some idioms and phrases that you can use. First one, raining cats and dogs. That just means it is raining so much, super, super heavy rain. Next one, snowed in, just means it has snowed a lot, there's been a snowstorm, and you are stuck inside until the snow goes away. Freezing cold means it is super, super cold outside, like you can see your breath when you talk, cold, very cold. Frigid also means the same thing. All right, you guys, if you liked this video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up, leaving a comment, or subscribing. I will see you guys next time.